Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. To throw, here's Ward. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Throwing now, Ward. That's into the hands of Ironman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Here's Ward. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Touchdown, Calvin Ridley. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for two, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for two and really put the pressure on them.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw, it's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Lions.
Ward. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pick up there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
From the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
2nd and 10. Throwing here is May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 92 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs, 65 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Crazy.
The Patriots will line up.
They're going to try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Patriots 8.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Credit the tackle for loss to Harold Landry.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
65 catch, 65 catch. Street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Ward. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
He has some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to DK. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one.
64-yard attempt.
He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this will remain a one-touchdown game. Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that, but not that good.
Not by a long shot.
From the shotgun, May with it.
Short pass caught by Henry. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
What's up? Five. Crazy.
They'll throw with May.
And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Cougar Knights, Warriors, 17.
To throw is Ward. It's dumped off to Pollard.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
A final shot before break.
Moore. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Slide to kick off for
And
Tennessee.
ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Short pass caught by Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll take this up close to midfield.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs, 51 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
After around the 6-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Chimere Dike.
63 yards.
And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go again with Henderson.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's May. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To the air, May. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with May. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Titans are going to get the ball back. The turnover as they hold on fourth down. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 23, second and 8. On play action, Ward. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Operating from the gun. Moore. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Touchdown. Chigakonkwo, 87 yards. And the Titans strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too, because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 65 yards. And the Pats are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And now an audible here into something else. Over the middle, he's going to find Eilman. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's another.
60 Bison, 60
First
Bison.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Alert, alert, here we go.
Here's Pollard again. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. To throw, here's Ward.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. But he is out of bounds inside the...
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Throwing now, Ward.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Ward again.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Patriots 29.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right, he had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Let's go. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Ready, ready. Hut. Ready, go. Now go.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly.
This to swell the lead to 6.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, now, here.
Back to throw.
May looking to run.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.